Checking around, Paul Hockney, Shamey Farrell in the middle of the field for Midleton, Bill Cooper, Mark O'Keefe representing Imokilly. Checking, yeah, that's Bill Cooper, that's Mark O'Keefe with the yellow helmet, Bill with the red, Paul Hockney on the left with the yellow, Shamey Farrell with the black, Dermot Kerwin just telling lads to go back. They're all saying to get on with it, the ball is in and the game is on. And the start of the 2018 County Senior Hurling Final. Paul Hockney got his hurley to the ball, didn't quite work out. Sean O'Leary Hayes and him, here come forward. Colin Spillane racing out to this. There he is, John Cronin has gone back there, he won't get it out. Booted forward again. Flicked inside again, Luke O'Farrell didn't quite get it up. Flicked out, this is John Cronin, courtesy of the pick up from Colin Spillane. John, kind of a quick pass out along the wing and away they come. This is Bill Cooper. Bill strikes out of his left, looking down inside the field. Who's he looking? It's brilliantly cut out though. And Midleton covered the miss. This is Paul Hockney trying to go past players. The tackle comes in, and if there was one good block, there's another one. Trying to get the ball up there in the middle of the crowd. Back into the open spaces again. Players not really going one hand in the hurley, not getting it up. Very, very close to the line. Gone out over the line. And that's Kieran O'Brien with the ball in his hand. But I'd imagine it's going to be Luke Deneen wearing number 4. Finbar man, he's gone in full back. Luke Deneen is over this side, telling the players to come back. Marco. Number 4, Luke. A low one, scuttering along the ground. Oh, there was a bit of a Paul Hockney. The tackling is fierce, it's very tight. It's gone out over the line, and that's going to be another line ball. Early minutes to play. Bill Cooper kind of racing quickly to get this one sorted out. Bill, where's he going to put this one? Checking around, looking for runs, taking his time, still taking his time. Oh, it's a nice one, right down along the wing it goes, into the open space, but it's collected up though. Trying to come out there with it, Luke Deneen getting it out and away by Paul Hockney. There's a man all alone here, John Cronin, coming underneath that, the ball goes up, broken away though. That's Sean O'Mara's gone down there, he was there in the semi-final too. Back into the space it comes here, the yellow helmet. Players reckoning he played the ball, high ball down along the min. Oh, kind of an open ball inside, it's got all the way in, and it's in the net! Paddy O'Sullivan sticks the ball in the net. The ball went all the way in. There was nothing Tommy Wallace could do. Paddy O'Sullivan ran onto it, and if Paddy gets a chance like that, you can be fairly certain it's going to be a goal. It is a goal. Midleton trail 1 goal to no score. Imokilly lead 1, whichever way you look at it. The ball is in the net from an Imokilly point of view. Ball over to the far side of the field. Going over there is James Nagle, wearing number 7. Being tackled over there by Brian Lawton. Still going. Midleton could do with a score, just to kind of get them going again. Heading forward again. Ball struck in and struck over the bar by the man wearing number 10. It's Cormac Walsh. That's a good reply from a Midleton point of view. 1 goal to 1 point, coming up to 3 minutes gone in the first half. This is Darragh O'Callaghan, the goalkeeper for Watergrass Hill. Ball quickly out here to Colm Spillane. Colm decides to go long, and that's what he does. Right down into the corner, here it comes. This is the man that's Brian Lawton over there. Paddy Sull is over there as well, being chased. Back out it comes again. Shot coming in from Bill Cooper, and Bill Cooper puts the ball in and puts the ball over the bar. Another point for Imokilly. Point for Bill Cooper. He'll be very pleased with his start. Puck out from the far side of the field. Tommy Wallace into the space it goes again. Midleton trying to get possession. They've got it down the far side of the field. Back outside again. Shamey Farrell is waiting for it. They go back. This is Sean O'Leary Hayes. Long, high, down the middle over here. Over the all here. Sean O'Mara gets a flick on Colm Spillane, but Colm Spillane gets there too. And Colm is fouled, and that's going to be a free out. And Colm himself will take it. Or will he leave it to Darragh O'Callaghan? He does actually leave it to Darragh O'Callaghan. And Darragh, on the edge of the exclusion zone, will take this one. High, long, right down the middle again. Ball into the side. Broken down. Trying to get it. Inside there. It's inside again. And danger! Brilliantly blocked down. Back out to the side again. This is coming out here to Brian Lawton. Good block down. Midleton doing better there. Barry Lawton took the shot. Midleton, oh, they want to get rid of it. Seamus Farrell gets away with it. Out to the open spaces here. Luke O'Farrell. Heading back. Now looking for someone, but nobody. You won't be able to get through the block. Ball worked out again. This is Bill Cooper coming forward again. Good pass from Brian Lawton. The shot from Bill Cooper. But Bill's shot goes left and wide. Tommy Wallace. No time for wastage or anything like that. John Cronin is over here. The ball goes down. Who's going to win it? Players going. Paul Hockney's inside there, and he's kind of muscled to the ground by Shane Hegarty. And that's going to be a free in. And I'd imagine Conor Lehan journeying out to take it. Conor Lehan outside the 65, probably a bit longer with the angle he's shooting from. Going a point to a point, Conor Lehan. Strikes it, going in, but the ball goes left and the ball goes wide. Ball gone wide, and the score remains goal and a point to Imokilly, point for Midleton, 5 minutes gone. Darragh O'Callaghan pucks the ball, far side of the field again. Oh, nice bit of control there by Brian Lawton. He's got a strike off his left. In it goes, ball broken up. Paddy O'Sullivan going to flick it down. Shamie Hanrady's in there too. Paddy's still there, trying to get away from Finn Barmani. Paddy O'Sullivan puts it in and puts the ball over the bar. That's a beautiful score from Paddy. He looked to be going away from the goals. Dermot Cameron was making some sort of a statement about something, but it doesn't work out. Tommy Wallace tries this side of the field. Ball broken, nicely flicked on by Cormac Walsh. Flicked inside again, and all gone through his Paul Hockney. Paul strikes. He took his chance. No, it didn't. I thought it might come in for a minute, but no. Ball went left to the upright, and the ball gone wide, and there's an Imokilly chap there without a boot. It's the centre half back, Niall O'Leary. Is to go back and get it. Ball over the side of the field, nicely blotted down, comes back out. This is John Cronin. John has got a low one right across the field, looking inside again. Trying to get into Shayna Smith, gets there ahead of Shamie Harnedy. Out the wing it goes. Out of the line. Line ball is once more. And the man entrusted with the responsibility will be Cormac Bazang. Far side of the field. This is Cormac. Cuts it in. Nicely in, but flicked away down, and it looks like John Cronin, Liz Gould and Imokilly coming away with the ball, crossing his own 45-metre line. He's still going. He's looking for somebody. The somebody being Bill Cooper. Bill racing. Bill off his left, shooting it in, and puts the ball straight in the uprights, and the ball goes over the bar. It's Bill Cooper's second point. Bill Cooper's second point, 1 goal and 3 to a point. And this is the situation that Midleton don't want to find themselves in, where they're just kind of chasing the game for the whole thing. Shamie Farrell is there, he needs a bit of help, and he gets the help in Paul Hockney. Paul does well, maybe not as long as he'd like to have gone. Flicked on there by Luke O'Farrell, down into the middle again, it goes out again, pulled back out again. This is coming out here to Cormac Walsh, back out here to Conor Lehan, very, very close to the line. Conor has a chance here, taking on the defender, shoots it in off his left, goes in, and the ball gone left and the ball gone wide, and Midleton would be hoping that might have been the score. Quick puck out the far side of the field. This is Michael Russell wearing number 2. Michael strike it down the field, long, high, into the space it goes. Shamie Harnedy. Shamie's got the ball, turning around, and Shamie shoots, and the ball gone right and wide, and you could almost tell from the crowd at the side of the field, the far side of the field, it wasn't going to be a score. Tommy Wallace, no time for waiting around or anything like that. High ball down here. John Cronin gets a kind of a one-handed swing, back out to the side again, back out in space again. Sean O'Leary is down into the corner, goes again. Oh, Colm Spillane, what a brilliant catch. Did really, really well. Caught the ball over Sean O'Mara's head. John Cronin passing the ball further on again. Bill Cooper met with his shoulder, and It was Bill Cooper at the ball, and Seamus O'Farrell is the man who was got for the tackle. Bill Cooper is feeling his ribs, but Dermot Kirwan is after giving Seamus O'Farrell a yellow card. And Seamus Harnedy coming all the way out to take it, I think. Yep. Very close to the sideline here. In his own half. 10 minutes gone, first half. Imokilly leading 3-1 to a point, or 1-3 to a point. Seamus Harnedy trying to make it 1-4. It's looking very good. And the referee says there was players inside the square. That's going to be a free out. Free out. Tommy Wallace will take it. Tommy strikes the ball, far side of the field. Hurley's go up, it's a brilliant flick on. Side again, this is out inside, this is Patrick White. Turning around, can he get it over? I think he can, that's a very, very good score. Lovely score from Patrick White. Second point of the game. Ball down the far side. Two Midleton players underneath. Can they hang on to it? It comes off the Hurley. This is out to Cormac Bozang. Cormac going in a bit of a run. And referee says, hang on a minute. There's a free, there's a line ball. I'd imagine the free is probably the initial reward, because Dermot Kirwan seems to have his hand pointed to the right hand side. And Conor Lehan, it looks like, will journey out once more to take it. Again, a very, very difficult free under the north stand. Conor putting the ball down and
thank you.
Conor Lehan strikes. Goes in and the ball goes left and the ball goes wide again. Another wide for Midleton. Score remains 1 goal and 3 points to 2 points. Puck out come from Darragh O'Callaghan. Far side of the field again. Up Gutter Hurley's ball is broken away though. Midleton doing all right in their own half back line, winning some of the ball. Conor Lehan could do with a hand over there. The hand comes from Cormac Bozang. Cormac trying to get away. He had Paul Hockney with him. He was fouled. Bill Cooper says, I didn't do anything. And it's going to be another Conor Lehan one. Conor taking the time to tie up his laces. Oh, sorry, Conor Lehan, it was Luke Dineen actually tying the laces. Conor Lehan with the free. Lovely autumn afternoon. Here he goes, bends, lifts, strikes, goes in. Is this a better looking one? It certainly is. It's gone in and got over the bar, and the margin is down to 1 score after 13 and a half minutes play in the first half. 1-3 for Imokilly, 3 points for Midleton. Right down the middle of the field this one goes. Seamus Harnedy's out there, Sean O'Leary Hayes with him. Seamus Harnedy's got the ball. Paul Hockney trying to get in a tackle. Turning around to Seamus. Goes in and goes over the bar. Very, very good score from Seamus Harnedy. His first of the day. It's the 4th point for Imokilly. The margin is back out to 4 points once more. Rebel Tommy Wallace tries puck out. He's been trying a couple of them this time. It might come out here. John Cronin, and he's handing the back there of Cormac Walsh. And so it's going to be a free in. And Conor Lehan will journey across here once more. Inside the 65-metre line. Right here, down here in front of us. Looking for the same result as the last one. Bending, lifting, strikes it in, whips it in. It's looking very good, and it is very good. Dead straight and true over the red spot here in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. It's up to back to a goal once more, a goal and 4 for Imokilly, 4 points Midleton. Down this side of the field, Seamie Harnedy looking for it again. The ball was broken away from Sean O'Leary Hayes. Going back over there is Shayna Smith. Shayna Smith made some sort of an acrobatic type collection. Midleton trying to come over with it. Luke Deneen about to come onto it. He gets onto it. He's going to need a bit of help. He's got the help. Low one down along the wing, but it's intercepted. Bill Cooper. Oh, it's a lovely ball across. Not Seamie Harnedy actually. It was the left corner forward. The man wearing number 15 was Will Leahy. All right. Puts it in and puts it over the bar. Will Leahy is wearing number 11, Seamie Harnedy wearing number 15. Ball over to the far side. We'll follow the play. Collected by Mark O'Keefe. Down into the corner it goes. Collected back up again. Struck in, and Will Leahy puts it in and puts it over the bar. Another point. Another point for Imokilly. Margin is out once more. 1 goal and 6 to 4 points. Tommy Wallace looking for someone to give the puck out to. Paddy Sulla's gone in full forward. Clash of the Ash over here. Collected up here. Conor Lehan just couldn't get the ball up. He's got it now though. Turning around, trying to get it. Strikes it. He's hooked by a plethora of Imokilly players. Going for it back over there. Passed out along the wing here. This is Mark O'Keefe. Trying to be tackled by Cormac Walsh. Lovely ball down along the wing. Who's racing for this? Nobody. This is James Nagel. Down along the wing it goes again. Into the corner it goes. Colm Spillane back inside, and Bill Cooper just gives it air. High one down along the wing here. Ball blacked out. Back out to Luke Deneen. Luke getting away there from Seamie Harnedy. Back out to Seamus O'Farrell. Out into the space. Luke O'Farrell won't get there though. Niall O'Leary does from a Imokilly point of view. Niall striking the ball if he's right. Down into the space again. Shayna Smith doing really well. Gets it out to Sean O'Leary Hayes. Sean, a lowish one. Down along the wing here. Collected out along here. Nicely collected up here. This is Cormac Bozang. Cormac trying to get away there from Kieran O'Brien. He's still going. He's still going. Now, can he finish? He can't because Kieran O'Brien has taken it off him. Looking for someone to give it to. He's got to somebody in John Cronin. John coming out. Strikes it off his left. Into the space it goes. Hurleys go up. Seamie Harnedy was arriving. Shot coming in from Luke O'Farrell. And Luke O'Farrell puts it over the bar. Good score from Midleton's point of view. They needed it. Luke O'Farrell puts it over. 1-6 to 5 points. And it's coming up to 17 and a half minutes gone in the first half. A kind of a shortish one. Into the middle it goes again. It's Luke O'Farrell again. Now he'll get a chance to go running at this. He works the ball back though. Chance coming in. Is that going to go over? Yes it is. Got in and got over the bar. On the far side of the field, that was Cormac Walsh. They're changing around their kind of half-forward positions, and we're back to a goal game once more. Darragh O'Callaghan with the puck out. Seamie Harnedy, Sean O'Leary Hayes, ball broken down. Collected up there, Paul Hockney involved there. Seamus O'Farrell as well, and Seamus is fouled by Seamie Harnedy. Luke O'Farrell, the captain, just encouraging lads. Who's going to take this one? Conor Lehan coming all the way back to take it. Difficult to know what way the wind is going. It looks to be a small bit in his face, as it were. But Tommy Wallace is over here. He made a big run all the way out the field, but was obviously maybe looking for a quick one. Didn't quite work out. This is Conor Lehan. Bending, lifting, striking. High enough, long enough. Is it going to be straight enough? Yes, it is indeed. Conor Lehan, another very, very good score. Puts it in and puts it over the bar. Another point for him. And the margin is down to 2. 1 goal and 6, 7 points to 7 points. Midleton only 2 points behind. And considering the goal they gave away in the first couple of minutes, they'll be quite happy with that. Low ball out to the far side of the field. Imokilly Coming on the attack here again, into the middle it goes. Oh, Shamey Harnedy gets it ahead there. Shamey Harnedy racing inside. He's still going. He shoots. Oh, what a shot. What a goal. Shamey Harnedy sticks the ball in the back of the net. Great goal from Shamey Harnedy. He caught it and he just walloped it into the net. 2 goals and 6 to 7 points, and all Midleton's great work in coming back. Ball into the middle it goes, a clash of bodies, ball broken down, a low one, into forwards it goes again. This is Luke O'Farrell. Luke trying to get out ahead of he gets the ball back inside again, back outside again. Maybe they should take the point, and he puts it in and puts it over the bar. Yeah, Sean O'Mara eventually with the shot. Luke O'Farrell was looking about creating a goal. He gave it to Cormac Walsh, back to Luke O'Farrell at Sean O'Mara, and I think there's trouble because he's inside the 20-metre line. Yeah, inside the 20-metre line, clash ball. Sean O'Mara, Cullen Spillane going for this along with Luke O'Farrell. Luke gets it, doesn't hold on to it. Cullen Spillane falls. John Cronin, Cormac Bozang, John Cronin still there. Sean O'Mara does well. Hand pass back inside again to Colin Barry. And Colin out along the wing here. This is, Mark O'Keefe. Niall O'Leary rather. Nearly lost it, but he didn't. Lovely ball. Mark O'Keefe keeps it in his hands. Strikes from the sideline. Going in, but I think it's gone left ahead. It is gone left and the ball gone wide. 21 minutes gone, 2 goals and 6 to 8 points. Imokilly leading. Tommy Wallace out this side of the field. Conor Lehan, ball broken away from Conor though by Niall O'Leary. Back inside to Niall again, does well. Low one, looking for Paddy O'Sullivan. Ball broken down. Anybody able to go back and get it? Going back there is Finn Barramani, did well. And the referee says he's going to have a free in against him. He says he dropped the hurley, I think. And he's claiming that Finn Barramani dropped the hurley. However, I'd imagine Finn Barr is claiming that he was on the ground already and the hurley was gone. However, ball struck in and Shamey Harnedy puts the ball over the bar. So Will Leahy puts it over the bar. Ball out into the middle of the field. Who's going to get this? Into it again. Seamus O'Farrell, a low one. Look inside for Luke O'Farrell again. Low inside. Conor Lehan does well to get it. Conor Lehan turns and he puts it over the bar. It's a very, very good score again from Conor Lehan. Really, really playing well. Lovely ball in from Seamus O'Farrell, and Conor Lehan did the rest. 2 goals and 7, 9 points. Dara O'Callaghan, long, high, right down the middle it goes. Ball broken away there. Coming onto this is Bill Cooper. Bill Cooper knocks it inside again. This is Brian Lawton. Puts it in and puts it over the bar. Barry Lawton getting mixed up between Brian and Barry. That was Barry. He put it over the bar. Another point for Imokilly. Low one. This is James Nagle. Does well. Gets the ball down along the wing here, but wing is too much to the sideline. Colin Spillane about to take a quick one, deciding against it. John Cronin about to take the line ball for Imokilly. Oh, it's a beauty. Right down the middle it goes. Well controlled. Getting up to Shamey Harnedy, does well, and he's fouled. That's going to be a free in. And will Leahy coming out to take it? Puts it in and dead straight and over the bar. Another point for Imokilly. That makes it 2 goals and 9 to 9 points. 6 points between the sides. Ball into the space it goes again. Luke O'Farrell does well. Looking for someone to give it to. Colin Barry's out for this in front. Conor Lehan. Collected up there though, and Imokilly coming away with it. Sean O'Leary Hayes is over there fighting manfully for the ball. He's got it and he's fouled, and that's going to be a free. Kieran O'Brien and Brian Lawton over there, but Sean O'Leary Hayes fouled, and I'd imagine this will be a Conor Lehan effort once more. 5 minutes to go to half time, 6 points between the sides, and Imokilly have just eased out to that sort of a margin. Midleton have done really, really well to bring it back down to 2 points, but that second goal. Conor Lehan, ball goes in, Darrell Callan decides to play it, and away we go again. John Cronin, Midleton trying to put pressure. John Cronin very, very close to the line, still going, ball out along the ground, still going. John Cronin is back for more. Bill Cooper arriving on the scene, flicked forward again there, back inside. Bill Cooper does well, back into the space it goes, and Niall O'Leary gets the ball over here the far side of the field, and Michael Russell completes the clearance. Down the south side, that's Owen Maloney taking on Barry Lawton, but Barry Lawton is still going. He strikes it, and it goes with Tommy Wallace, gets possession of the ball, and going short this side. Gets it out to Shenna Smith, and Shenna drives the ball out this side of the field. John Cronin underneath this, Hurley's go up. Oh, what a brilliant catch in the air. Carried out by Colin Barry. Down along the wing, Midleton get the tackle in. Paul Hockney doesn't get it up the first time, gets it up the first time. He strikes the ball forward again into the open space though. This is Colin Barry wearing number 3. Chance to measure his kind of shot. Far side of the field, this is Owen Maloney being chased over there. Strikes it down long. This is Seamus O'Farrell. Big chase there. Looking for a bit of help, he's got it. Sean O'Leary Hayes, high and long. Collected up inside again, Patrick White. He's half held, he's still going, and it's a goal! Patrick White, a brilliant goal! Just what Midleton needed. He got a point earlier on, but a brilliant catch, and he kind of dodged his way around and kind of smacked it into the net. A very, very good goal for Midleton. We're back to a goal game. 27 and a half minutes gone. First half, ball out to the centre of the field again. Paul Hockney, a shortish one. This is on for Luke O'Farrell. Still going Luke, he's got 14. Can he put it over? He puts it in. It's high, it's long, but it's gone left and the ball has gone wide. Chance there to reduce the margin. Darrell Callahan. That goal certainly given Midleton a real boost. High ball right down the middle of the field it goes again. Up they go. Shamey Harnedy catches the ball. He's still going. He strikes it off his left and he puts it over the bar. Very, very good score from Shamey Harnedy. Another point for him. Midleton in the space in the person of Tommy Wallace, wondering where's he going to put it. He's going to put it out this side of the field once more. Niall O'Leary's underneath this. He does well to kind of block it forward. Players on the ball, and Luke Deneen adjudged to have given a shove in the back to Shane Hegarty, and that's going to be a free. And will they bring Will Leahy out to take it, I'd imagine? Yeah, Will Leahy coming out to take it. Coming up to, we're into the final minute of the first half. There wasn't any injuries as far as I can remember, so we should have probably minimal playing time, injury time. This is Will Leahy trying to stretch out the margin to 5. That looks very good. Did it? No, it didn't. It curled left at the finish and the ball went wide. 2 goals in 10, 1 goal in 9. As I said, we're in the final minute of the first half. Can Midleton recover another score before the break? It would give them a real boost. They trail by 4. Free out it was, but on the side of the square. Side of the field it goes. Ball broken down. Ooh, comes off the Hurley. Nicely kind of shoveled forward there by John Cronin. Heading down along the wing, Shamey Harnedy strikes the ball. Oh, it's a brilliant score. It's a brilliant score off his left. Shamey Harnedy puts it over the bar once more. And instead of Midleton reducing the margin down to 3, Shamey Harnedy has increased the margin up to 5. 2 goals and 11, 1 goal and 9. Ball far side of the field, middle. Kieran O'Brien. Down along the field it goes again. Paddy O'Sullivan. They didn't quite get it. Ball flicked away from him. Paul Hockney does well. He's got the ball up now. Paul Hockney still going. Being chased by Kieran O'Brien. Kieran O'Brien does really, really well. Spear folly over. Bill Cooper is back there. Big chase by Cormac Walsh. Back here to Darragh O'Callaghan, and Darragh just lets it go. Far side of the field, James Nagle looking for someone to give it to. Trying out this side of the field. Cormac Bozang does well to get his hands in the ball now. Could he put it over the bar? There, he's being tackled. He's still going. Paul Hockney arriving. Gone down, and Kieran O'Brien does well. Player to the open space here. This is Brian Lawton. Ball brought for Paddy O'Sullivan looking for someone to give it to inside. Will he's here, being chased by Finbar O'Mahony. Finbar keeping him outside. Will strikes it off his left. Ball goes right and the ball goes wide. And I think that's going to be it. As Dermot Kerman calls for the ball. And here at half-time in the Cork County Senior Hurling Championship final, Imokilly, the divisional side lead on a score of Imokilly, 2 goals and 11. Midleton, 1 goal and 9. 5 points between the sides at the break. It could go anyway, yes. Ready to go at the start of the second half. There's one change. Pádraig Nagle is on for Midleton. Sean O'Mara has been asked to take a rest. Ball is in, the game is on, and away we go. 30 minutes to see who takes home the Sean O'Murphy Cup. It's Mark O'Keefe. A low kind of a shot inside again. This comes inside. This is Barry Lawton. Taken away from Barry for a couple of seconds. Back inside again. He's still going. He's crossing the 45-metre line. He's about to be tackled. He's still going. He's well hooked and well defended by from a Midleton point of view. Seamus Smith gets the ball outside again. Seamus O'Farrell strikes the ball of his right. Down along the wing it goes, but nobody there. Niall O'Leary, the centre half back, gets the ball out along the wing here. This is Michael Russell of Ahada. Michael strikes the ball off his left. Down the wing it goes. Inside it goes again. Flicked inside. Willie, he's inside there. Finbar O'Mahony. Who's going to win it? I tell you who's got it. Paddy Sulla's got it. Paddy Sulla's still got it. Ball is knocked away from him though. And coming out along the wing here, it comes out here to James Nagle and driven away. Owen Maloney did really, really well. Long ball out. Conor Lehan gets the ball, met with a shoulder, and the referee says, hang on a minute lads, that's going to be a free. All of them, Imokilly thought it was a shoulder. Referee disagreed. 2 goals and 11, 1 goal and 9. Conor Lehan. About 30 metres out in the goals. And getting a bit of treatment. But thankfully he's okay. Lining it up. Bending, lifting. Striking it in and puts it straight within the uprights. Reduces the margin down to 4. 2 goals 11, 1 goal and 10. Good start from a Midleton point of view. Darragh O'Callaghan strikes the ball out this side of the field. It comes. Shamey Harnedy is over there. Up go the Hurleys. Ball is broken away from him though. In quickly after it and heading away this is the man wearing number 13, Cormac Bozang. Cormac put the ball on the ground. He might have a chance yet. He strikes it off his right. Is it going to have the legs? It won't. It goes right at the upright and the ball goes wide, and maybe an opportunity missed there from a Midleton point of view. Puck out coming once ago from Darragh O'Callaghan. Where's she going to go with this one? Right down the middle of the field he goes. Shamey Hardy's underneath this as well. Ball broken back inside again. Bit of a tug on the jersey there. James Nagle lost the hurley. Still there. Still nobody's got it. Ball out along the wing here. Collected up here. Bill Cooper. Bill Cooper puts it in and puts it between the uprights. Yep. Another point for Bill Cooper. And another point for Imokilly. Stretches out the margin. 2:12 to go. 1 goal and 10. Tommy Wallace puts the ball right down the middle. Underneath this, John Cronin breaks the ball away there. Back out here. Seamus O'Farrell gets it from a Midleton point of view. Looking around for someone. Strikes it off his left. Out of the open space here. Collected up inside here. Trying to get it on. There's Patrick White. Michael Russell trying to make life difficult. Doing enough to get the ball out along here. And struck forward by Colin Spillane. Low one down along the wing here. Will Leahy. Chase Finn Barham and he's getting back. This is Will. Turns on his right. Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't. It looked, you could hear the groan from the crowd. Ball went left and the ball went wide. Tommy Wallace trying to get the ball out to the far side of the field. Collected up on the far side, trying it from the middle of the point of view. Is Luke O'Farrell. Luke, the ball knocked away from him though. Collected up, this is Brian Lawton. Brian, big tackle, ball on the ground. James Nagle is over there as well. Very, very close to the line. Line ball it's going to be. And Midleton have done enough to turn the ball over. It's going to be their line ball. Far side of the field. The man wearing number 7, James Nagle, playing at right half back, is going to take this one. Checking his options. Checking them again. Setting himself down. Cuts it nicely up in the air, out to the far side of the field here. Up go the Hurleys again. Broken down on the side. Patrick White is there. Patrick didn't quite get it. It might work out inside out. Inside to get to Luke O'Farrell. He's hooped brilliantly. Back out into the open space it comes. Coming around here is the man wearing number 10, Cormac Walsh. Cormac turning. Still going. He's got a chance now. Oh, the pass didn't quite go to hand. Connolly hand. It's got it by Seamus O'Farrell. Seamus works the ball out here. Paul Hockney. But the ball goes right, the ball goes wide. And there was a chance of a goal for a minute. Luke O'Farrell, but a very, very good hook. You have to give great credit to the Imokilly defenders. They didn't foul. Ball broken down here. This is into the hands of Paddy O'Sullivan, but it's taken away from him though. Shayna Smith does really, really well. He gives it air. Conor Lehan underneath it. Ball broken down inside. Colin Barry. And the ball passed out along here, and it should be John Cronin's. John, a shortish kind of a one, on here to Brian Lawton. And Brian will go for it long, high, but I don't think it's going to go over the bar. No, the ball went left to the upright, the ball goes wide. Quick puck out, down along the wing here. Sean O'Leary Hayes gets the ball in his hand. Where's he going to go? He's going to go route 1. Looking towards Connolly Hand, Colin Barry direction again. Up go the Hurleys, down comes the ball. Connolly Hand caught it. He kicked it. And the referee says, hang on a minute lads, that's going to be a free in. The hurley was knocked out of his hand, or pulled out of his hand he reckons, and it's going to be a free. And the pitch cutting up ever so slightly on this side. I'd imagine it will be Connolly Hand to take it. Connolly Hand, bending, lifting, he puts it over the bar, reduces the margin, down once more. 4 points between the sides, 2-12 Imokilly, 1-11 Midleton. 6 coming up to 7 minutes gone in the first half. Michael Russell, a low one down along the wing here to Kieran O'Brien. Kieran O'Brien, about to be tackled by Cormac Bozang, gets the ball forward to Bill Cooper, and it's going to be a free. Free to Imokilly, Bill Cooper. Been told where to take it from, and it looks like Darragh O'Callaghan has got to come all the way out to take it. Darragh from Watergrass Hill. Bending, lifting, strikes the ball. high, long. It will drop in around the goals. Ball broken down. Who's going to get their hands on this one? Shane Smith does well. He's playing very, very well. Gets the ball out here to Seamus O'Farrell. Low one down along the wing. Arriving for this though. Luke O'Farrell gets there ahead of John Cronin. Luke, kind of a tasty kind of a shot. Clear with space. This is Cormac Walsh. Cormac strikes it in. Is it going to go over? Yes, it is indeed. Very, very good score from Cormac Walsh. Nicely put in and put over the bar. Nicely constructed. And we're back to a goal. 2-12, 1-12. 7-8 minutes gone, second half. The next couple of minutes are going to be crucial. Can ball, Shamey Harnedy, the ball is knocked away from him. Collected up the open space again. Out of it, this is Sean O'Leary Hayes. Sean strikes it off his left. Coming across there is Colm Spillane. Back down again, intercepted on it. Here they come. Low one, down along the wing. Willie, he lets the ball kind of go beyond him. Shane Smith arriving for this with Paddy Sull. Paddy Sull managed to get possession. Paddy Sull strikes. But I think not. No, the ball gone right and the ball goes wide. And there's a certain element of belief coming into Midleton's game. Long, high ball out to the far side of the field. Lovely ball. Oh, brilliantly taken away by John Cronin. Very close to the line. Very, very close to the line. Still out over the line. And it's going to be a Midleton ball. It looked for a minute as if Cormac Walsh was going to break away, but John Cronin did well to get the tackle in. However, Cormac got back at him and the ball knocked out off the Imokilly player. Line ball. And this is the Cormac. Good cut. Right across the goals into the open space. The ball, clash of the arse there. Ball broken out, Conor Lehan. Ball flicked down again. This is out to Luke O'Farrell. Luke trying to get away from John Cronin and also strikes the ball in of his left. Can it go over? And the crowd like it because it's very, very good. Another point for Luke O'Farrell. Another one for Luke O'Farrell. The margin is down to 2. Midleton making a very, very good start to the second half. Dara O'Callaghan, where's he coming with this? Out along the wing here. Oh, Sean O'Leary Hayes did really, really well. Ball back inside again. A low one, in along the ground it goes. Who's going to get this one though? Ball break, oh, it's a chance inside again. It's got inside Paddy Sull. And Paddy Sull sticks the ball at the back of the net. And like another goal from Paddy Sull. He got one in the first half, another one in the second half. It looked as if the danger had been cleared, but it broke kindly for Paddy, and he's the wrong fella if you're a Midleton man that you want to be getting the ball that close to the goals, and he smacked it into the corner of the net. Nothing Tommy Wallace can do. We'll take a check in the time. 3 goals in 12, 1 goal in 13. 10 minutes gone, second half. Midleton trying to recover from that real body blow. Pass back out to Sean O'Leary Hayes. A low one, in over the backs, in over the forwards. Low one inside again. It looked, Conor Lehan did really well and hits it in. And he puts the ball left to the upright and the ball goes wide. And certainly there was a certain suspicion of a free in there maybe, but the game continued on. Dara O'Callaghan, puck to the far side of the field. Broken down there, trying to get control of it. Bill Cooper did almost well. Shamey Farrell was there. Paul Hockney's all on his own. There's 3 Imokilly lads there. One of them is Bill Cooper. Bill gets the ball up, gets the ball worked out along here. Shamey Harnedy strikes. And it's over in and gone over the bar. Another point. It's 3-13, 1-13. And Shamey Harnedy, Bill Cooper combining there to set up the score. Tommy Wallace driving the ball, a wide open space here. Comes with his Patrick White. Ball broken down here, off. Claiming that it was off. It didn't come off Michael Russell, actually. It came off Patrick White. And it's going to be a line ball. John Cronin over this side of the field. Putting the ball down and let's see it again. It's a beauty. Right down along the wing it goes. Collected up inside again. Will Leahy getting possession of the ball. Being tackled. Backs the ball out here. This is Brian Lawton. Inside to Shane Hegarty. Shane Hegarty puts the ball in the net. It's another goal for Imokilly. Shane Hegarty, the man who did the damage there, nicely worked in. And another goal
Number 15, Patrick White, has been replaced by number 23, Tommy O'Connell.
Tommy O'Connell is on. Tommy O'Connell is on, but Imokilly are taking over now. They just got 2 of those goals. Ball goes to Shane Smith, doing well. Coming along, hand passes the ball down along the wing. Paul Hockney gets it into his hand. Strikes the ball of his right. He's looking for help. Back inside it goes again. It could go anywhere. And it looked like it was clean off the ground. It was clean off the ground too. That's going to be a free in there. And imagine the way the game has gone. 4-13, 1-13 after 13 minutes of the second half. Midleton will surely think about heading for a goal. They need something. Conor Lehan lining it up. 6 Imokilly players in the goals. Here goes Conor. Conor Lehan shoots. Ball gone left to the upright and the ball goes wide. Everybody thought for a half a split second that the ball was going to go into the net. It didn't. It went left to the goals and the ball went wide. Puck out. Darragh Callan will take his time with this one. Ball into the space. Shamie Harnedy went for it, broke it down. Ball flicked back inside again and collected up. This is Seamus O'Farrell doing well. He's hooked. Ball flicked away from him. Back it comes to Paul Hockney. Paul turns around, strikes it off his right into the open space. Got to be collected up. That's Niall O'Leary, the centre half back. Does well, gets the ball in his hand, looking for someone to give it to. He's got someone to give it to. Mark O'Keefe, but it's taken away from Mark. And the shot coming in. Looking, there's three Imokilly players inside, 1 Midleton, one of them being Michael Russell. Trying to get the ball off him, did well, gets the ball back outside again. And the man wearing number 12 in his back there is doing really well. Ball flicked back inside again. That was Pádraig Nagle coming on there. And the referee says that's going to be a free out. The free out is going to be and Tommy O'Connell. There's no answer there.
Has been replaced by number 24, Ross O'Regan.
Ross O'Regan is on. Midleton point of view. Another one of the very successful Midleton minor team that won the championship earlier on this week. And those goals really have kind of killed any momentum that was in the game. This is Barry Lawton, being chased by James Nagle. Barry strikes in, but the ball goes left to the upright and the ball goes wide. These teams have only ever met once before in the championship, way back in 1995, 23 years ago. And that day, Imokilly actually defeated Midleton, and they reckon it was the beginning of the Imokilly. Lovely pick up. This could be heading in now. This is Cormac Walsh. Cormac gives it out here. This is Tommy O'Connell. Pass went a bit away from him. Back out again it goes. He strikes it in, and that's straight over the bar. Nice score, Cormac Walsh. But there was a hint of a goal there momentarily, but in the end it was crowded out. Coming up to 16 minutes gone in the second half, 14 to go. Ball out is decided to the open space, nobody there, ball out over the line. Seamus O'Farrell, nice one, down along the wing it goes, but going to be picked up by the sweeper. Niall O'Leary does well, comes out beyond the challenge, getting away, but a very good hook there by Tommy O'Connell. Ball passed out into the open space. John Cronin heading forward now. Still John, passing the ball out to the far side of the field. Comes out here, this is Mark O'Keefe. Mark strikes the ball in off his left foot, the ball goes right and the ball goes wide. So a change about to happen here on the Imokilly team. Is that looks like John Mellerick, number 17. Yeah, John Mellerick.
Number 9, Mark O'Keefe, is being replaced by number 17, John Mellerick.
So Jeremy Elric on. He played a starring role in last year's final. Things into the space it goes. Ball broken out here after Hurley O'Connor-Lehan. He's got it. Trying to get away from Jeremy Elric. Ball down along the wing into the corner. Collected up here. This is Luke O'Farrell trying to use his speed, but there's about 4 Imokilly players about to come near him. Passes the ball back out. This is Cormac Walsh. Cormac's going inside. He falls to the ground though. Hand pass back out again. Paul Hockney puts it in, puts it over the bar. Narrowing the margin. 4 goals, 13 points to 1 goal and 15. The way things are going, you'd imagine they need a goal. Short kind of a puck out. Imokilly doing well to work the ball around. This is John Melrick. Hand pass the ball back out here to Bill Cooper. And Bill Cooper, long, high, direct. Is that going to go over? I don't think so. Right, yeah, right at the upright. The ball goes wide. Tommy Wallace not waiting. Ball far side of the field. Oh! And the foul there, I think, on number 24, Ross O'Regan. And not much doubt about it, really. Connor-Lehan coming out to take it. Ball right in the halfway line. Bending, lifting. Striking it in. They all look to be looking left, and it is looking left. The ball is gone left and the ball has gone wide. Only 7 points between the sides. 4-13, 1-15. A goal for Midleton would open it up again. Nicely flicked forward there, coming onto the open space. This is Cormac Bozang. Can he put it over? No, he can't. And another chance going to begging from Midleton's point of view. Darragh O'Callaghan, far side of the field. He goes. Shamie Hardy's underneath this. Ball broken on. Luke Deneen doing well enough on him. Ball into the open space. That was James Nagel. Only out into the hands there of Kieran O'Brien. Nice ball forward. Bill Cooper strikes the ball of his left. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. And this is Will Leahy. And the way he's as accurate from frees, you'd imagine he'll put it over the bar. That's what he does. Will Leahy puts it in and puts it over the bar. Another point. Stretching the margin. 4-14 to 1-13. To 1-15 rather. Tommy Wallace will take the puck out. Ball struck out this side of the field. Broken down. Nicely picked up. Patrick Nagel doing well since he's come on. Passing the ball out here. This is Cormac Bozang getting the ball forward. Tommy O'Connell is out there. Cormac Bozang back in. Jeremy Elric, or Michael Russell rather, gets the ball back inside. This is Colin Barry. Tackles going in. And it's going to be a free out. Niall O'Leary letting it to Darragh O'Callaghan. And 9 minutes left in the game of normal time. 1-15 Midleton, 4-14 Imokilly. And I see Imokilly thinking about making another change. We'll follow the play. Ball in towards the goals. Will Leahy put up his hand, didn't get it. Paul Hockney, nice hurling. Doubled on it and struck it, but straight down the middle. Collected up here again, Michael Russell. Passing it out along the wing. This is Colm Spillane. Colm a low one. This is past the far inside again. Bill Cooper. And Bill Cooper strikes the ball of his left. Puts it in and puts it over the bar, and nothing anybody can do about that. And there is a change coming here.
Substitution. Number 14, Barry Lawton, has been replaced by number 20, Declan Dalton.
Barry Lawton coming off. Declan Dalton coming on. And Imokilly well able to use their bench and doing really, really well. They lead by 3 goals. Ball out along the wing. Sean O'Leary Hayes strikes the ball off his left, down into the corner it goes. Looking for Ross O'Regan. Colm Spillane is there. Colm Spillane kind of using his strength. Ball out along the wing it goes. Who's coming for this? Cormac Walsh does well. Looking for somebody to give it to. He's got to somebody. Shamey Farrell. Shamey's still going. Works it inside. Cormac Bozang. Now Cormac strikes. And puts it over the bar. Good score from Cormac Bozang. Darragh O'Callaghan, not in any rush to take any puck out or anything like that. It's your team leading by nicely knocked fire there. Owen Maloney. Ball on the ground. Ball back in space. Shamey Farrell strikes the ball of his left. Right down the middle it goes. Conor Lehan breaks the ball down. Didn't quite fall for Luke Farrell. Into the space. Ross O'Regan. His hurley being held. And that's going to be a free in. Owen Maloney doing well to knock the ball away there at the last few minutes. Free in for Midleton once again. Conor Lehan to take it. Conor Lehan on the 45-metre line. This should be another scorer. Strikes it in, and that's what it is. Margin again, but it's 7 minutes left in the game. 27 points, 4-15 to 20. 7 points between the sides. Referee Dermot Kirwan having a word there with Michael Russell and Tommy O'Connell, saying there'll be enough of that, lads. Darragh O'Callaghan. Ball down along the wing here. Space here. Shamey Harnedy went for it. Nicely blocked down there by Luke Deneen. Bill Cooper. Bill Cooper goes short. Shamey Harnedy met with a plethora of tackling. Good plan struck forward by Padraig Nagle into the space. Niall O'Leary does well, judges it nicely. Worked out along the wing. Joe Melrick didn't quite get possession of it. Conor Lehan working hard. Ball flicked inside again. Out over the line. It's going to be a line ball. Line ball will be to Midleton. They're not giving up the fight by any chance there. Cormac Bozang. Midleton working hard, but the goals are the killer. The goals really are the difference between the sides. Cormac Bozang cuts the ball into the middle. Nobody's over there is going to get a Culms Milan, dribbling it out nicely with his hurley, gets the ball onto his hurley now, and then strikes it off his left. Down along the wing it goes. James Nagle did well to get it back from Will Leahy. Looked like passed back inside there. And this is Shamey Harnedy. Shamey Harnedy racing, still going. Strike the ball off his left. He puts it in and puts it over the bar. And that's the kind of quality Imokilly have. Really, really good score. Stretches the margin, 4-16, 1-17. 5 minutes left in the game. Ball into the middle it goes. Bill Cooper. It's the ball forward to John Cronin. John, high and long. Down the middle it goes. Declan Dalton is inside. Sean O'Leary Hayes does well to come out with it. Kind of. Very, very close to the line, but he does well to keep it. No, he's not. The umpire reckons that the ball was gone. Shane Smith hit it with a fine clearance, but 65 it's going to be. And Will Lee, he comes out to take it. Yeah. Will Lee putting the ball just outside the 65. Stretch out the margin. That's what he'll be hoping. Strikes it in. And he puts it in and puts it over the bar. Stretches out the margin once more. 4 goals. And 17 points now for Imokilly. 1 goal and 17 for Midleton. And what have we left? We've got 3 minutes of normal time left. Into the open space it goes again. Blocked away forward again. This is knocked out here to Cormac Walsh or Luke O'Farrell. Luke met with a kind of a blocking rugby type tackle. Still goes the ball inside again. Ross O'Regan puts the ball right in the upright and the ball goes wide. And his hurley has gone smashed and he needs a new hurley. Dara O'Callaghan pucks the ball out, far side of the field. Making a run for this is Brian Lawton. Oh, but a brilliant knockdown over there by James Nagle. John Melrick flicks it on further, doesn't get anything. Cormac Bozang is the man wearing number 13, working hard, strikes the ball up the field. Ball broken down inside again, but Colin Barry strikes the ball into the open space. Out of the open space here comes Owen Maloney. Oh, the ball kind of went inside him. This is Will Leahy, still going. Goes to ground. Not sure what happened there. There's a lot of fouling by both sides going on there, but the referee is quite happy to let it go. Sean O'Leary Hayes comes out. Oh, the ball is turned over. Declan Dalton, and Declan Dalton puts it over the bar. There looked to be about 5 or 6 frees there, but the referee didn't blow. Tommy Wallace likes one out here to struck forward there by Luke Dineen. Luke's high and long. Should be Dara O'Callaghan's, it is. Did well under pressure. Gets the ball out of the open space. And well cut up here. This is Kieran O'Brien. Big tackle by Ross O'Regan. Gets the ball back into the open space. A low one down along the wing it comes. Taken away there from John Melrick by Cormac Bozang. Cormac still going up the wing, trying to get around. The referee says that was a foul. It's going to be a free in. As we enter the final minute of the game, 4:18 to 1:17. Cormac Bozang strikes it in. Is it going to stay inside the post? No, it isn't, because Dara O'Callaghan gets it. Kind of a shortish puck out here and cleared away further down the field. Coming for this is Declan Dalton. He goes for the catch, doesn't make it. Sean O'Leary Hayes does make it. Ball worked back. Shamey Farrell does well, gets the ball forward. Kind of hoping that maybe they can pick up a late score. The open space, this is Shamey Harnedy, working all the way back along. Into the open space, Paul Hockney. Paul strikes it in again and bit like the old one, drop it in. John Cronin getting the ball out along the wing. Niall O'Leary racing for this, but it's going to be got by Pádraig Nagle. Back into the goals. It's caught inside, and it's inside, it's caught by James Nagle. He did really brilliantly, but he just couldn't kick it. And there was the chance of a goal. John Melrick trying to come out with the ball. Comes out here to Shamey Harnedy. Into the open space it goes again. Shane Smith does really, really well again. Gets the ball into his hand. Being tackled, chased, harassed. He's fouled. The quick one, in it goes. But it's gone too quick for everybody. And the ball gone left and the ball gone wide. We're into injury time. We reckon there'll be about 2.5 minutes more left in this, but this game is really only going one way. Ever since the 2 goals came very, very quickly, Paddy Sull and Shane Hegarty really did the damage when they got the 2 goals there, sort of midway through the second half, and Midleton just haven't been able to recover since. Into the open space, Sean O'Leary Hayes does well, kind of a shortish pass, into the middle it goes. This is Luke Dineen. Luke does well, passes the ball out along the wing, maybe goes over the head there of Pádraig Nagle. John Cronin got the kind of a half a tackle. Ball chopped down, that's going to be a free. He says I got the ball, but Cormac Walsh strikes the ball in again. Ball broken down, flicked by Bill Cooper, collected up by Michael Russell, does well. Passes the ball out to the open space, back into the space again, and the shot coming forward again. That's Brian Lawton, long high ball. Sean O'Leary Hayes try to flick it back, gets the ball inside. Nice kind of a tackle there by Declan Dalton. Back inside again. This is coming inside here to Shane Hegarty. He's heading down the middle. Shane shoots and he puts it over the bar. And that should about do it, I would imagine. Another point. 4:19, 1:17. Back into the open space again. Nothing much anybody can really do except just realise that Imokilly have been really, really good today. As we said, the pitch kind of cutting up over there a little bit. John Melrick pulling on the ball, back inside again. Trying to get their hands in the ball. Inside it goes again. Gets it to Luke off far. Luke shoots. And Luke puts it in and puts it over the bar. But nothing more than a consolation at this stage. Carl O'Callaghan will take the puck out, and will this be the final one? Probably another play left in this. 3 minutes injury time was announced, but I think there's no doubt about it, but it's going to be a fourth senior hurling championship title for Imokilly, and another. Sean O'Leary Hayes did well, but gave Declan Dalton. Sean O'Leary Hayes did well again. Declan Dalton did equally well to knock the ball out over the line, and Shamie Harnedy gone down. And there's a certain amount of concern. The game is over. We've gone over the 3 minutes, and Imokilly will have put back-to-back senior hurling championship titles together. They did it before in 97-98. They're going to do it again now in 2017-2018. There's no doubt about it whatsoever. And I see Imokilly about to bring in a sub, but I don't think he's even going to get on. They're looking at bringing on number 21. That's Dan Mangan. And Dan played a really prominent role in the semi-final. St. Catherine's. Shamie Harnedy is still down the ground. And there's a certain amount of concern for him. Thankfully, Shamie Harnedy is okay. They don't need the buggy. This will be James Nagel with the line ball. There can't be much time left in this. In fact, we're gone way over time. The time was gone when the injury occurred. James Nagel pucks it down the wing. Dermot Kirwan willing to let the game roll on. Ball pucked in by Sean O'Leary Hayes. Stalemate situation developing over there. Midleton trying to get the ball, but it's collected up. And there is the final whistle. And for 2018, Cork County Senior Hurling Champions are going to be Imokilly. They have defeated Midleton here on a final scoreline of Imokilly 4-19, Midleton 1-18. Nothing between the teams until the goals went in midway through the second half. Imokilly have put in back-to-back titles together, as we said. 4-19 Imokilly, 1-18 for Midleton. Cogardus le Imokilly, agus Covrone le Manister na Corn.
Agus is mór an ór, agus an